Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Leo token at number 21, followed by Avalanche, Uniswap, Stellar, Monero, OKB, Ethereum Classic, and then we'll end it with Cosmos Hub at number 30. Let's get straight into it. Leo against BTC. Here we are for Leo. Yeah, I think there's one more downside coming on. We are under the skinny pink line. So as long as we are under the skinny pink line, we remain with a bearish bias for Leo against BTC. The target that we have over here is 9888, which is something, yeah, we got this target on the 21st of June, July, August, September, October. It's been 4 months and we are still loyal to our targets, and we still expect more downside for Leo against BTC. I don't think Leo is done yet. I think there's still more downside. I mean, of course, if we were to break the skinny pink line and stay above it, right, consolidate and just stay above it, then yeah, of course, skinny pink line will start curving back up. But I don't see it happening yet, and we're still under the skinny pink line. So the trend is your friend. As long as we're still under the skinny pink line, we remain with a bearish bias for Leo BTC. Leo USD is the same freaking thing. We are again largely under the skinny pink line. Yes, so we zip back up, but this is a very weak zip up. Could we continue higher from it? Of course. But what you want to see is a break of the skinny pink line and staying above it. Case in point, look over here. We crossed the skinny pink line, and that's it. We just continue higher and higher until we crossed it again. Right? It's very weak, right? I still expect more downside for Leo USD, but again, chart pattern just really isn't that good. Leo BTC is much better, so again, be careful about rushing into a trade too soon for Leo. AVAX against BTC. Avalanche is still heading lower. We still expect these lows to be taken out. We're still on the way down, still under the skinny pink line, so the bearish trend is still on for AVAX BTC. AVAX against USD, we've already hit target number 1. Ta-da! This was a target that we acquired on the 20th of September 2022. 1 year ago, we had this target and we are heading towards it. So things are looking pretty bleak for AVAX. It's just not, oh my God, it's just not good, right? So we were saying very likely we'll take out these lows. Yeah, and we've already taken it up. $9. There's another target over here, 760, which we're still expecting, you know, it to hit, right? A little bit more downside. Maybe after we hit 760, AVAX might do a super duper reversal, but yeah, again, until that happens, we are still adamant that there's still more downside to come for AVAX. Uniswap, Uni against BTC. Here we are for Uni, BTC. Always you have two targets. It's scary. First target is at 1,000. The other target is at 576. It's actually 10,000 Satoshis, but you know, it's 1,000 here, so we just go with 1,000. Right now we're at 1,005, so this is still another 30-something%, yeah, 33%. Right, and after that, from here, if things don't hold, we could go all the way down to 562 potentially, right? Because on Uni USD, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Oh my God, 196, which is $2. Oh my God, this is another 55% decimation. I suspect that if we were to drop to 196, we'll probably be taking out these lows as well. So yeah, Uniswap is still largely under the skinny pink line. Ever since crossing here convincingly way back in November 2021, we have been in a downtrend. So yeah, and the trend is still intact. We're still largely under the skinny pink line. So be careful about rushing into a trade too soon for Uniswap. I still think there's much more downside to come. So yeah, it's just it's just very scary. Stellar Lumens against BTC. Here we are. Stellar Lumens, yeah, we've crossed the skinny pink line convincingly. This was awesome. But then right now, you know, we keep touching back the skinny pink line once. Yes, we rallied twice. Again, it's like, hey yo bro, what's happening? What's happening? Are we gonna start? Yeah, no, there's no bounce. I fear that we're going to be slicing back under the skinny pink line for XLM against BTC. Things just aren't really looking that perky for Stellar Lumens. We would love it if Stellar Lumens could just start zipping up, right? We want to see buying pressure, but oh my God, this is not. So yeah, it has potential though. Maybe an inverse head and shoulders over here. But right now, yeah, things are still bearish, so I preach caution. Stellar Lumens against USD. Okay, there's a difference over here for the USD pair. It's still above the skinny pink line. We did not touch the skinny pink line yet, which means that if buying pressure comes in, we pushed higher, then yeah, very likely this will confirm the bullish trend for Stellar Lumens. We actually crossed the skinny pink line convincingly way back in June. And then we tried to break, but we didn't. We rose higher. And after that, anything here? Yeah, nope, nothing. Again, I also have this fear that all of these stop sells, are at risk for being taken out, and all of these stop sells as well, right? So the whales could pull Stellar Lumen's price lower to potentially 5 cents, which was the initial target we should have until it got invalidated. I still think that we could revisit 5 cents, but yeah, again, it feels very naked. It's not covered, so I suspect we'll be dropping back down. Take out all the naked cells here, and after that we push higher. That's my guess, right? That's my guess, and this would confirm the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 waves down for Stellar Lumens. You see that? This would be awesome. But again, we're not entirely sure, so yeah, I don't see the bearish sharp pattern yet, right? I mean, of course, if you get mountain ranges over here, then of course, right? Or we could just zip down from here. Again, we're not entirely sure, but we are not particularly confident about the trend flipping bullish. So yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be doing this though. If you could do this, then this would be awesome, right? Retrace and we just zip up. We'll have to wait and see how things go, right? Would love it if we see buying pressure. Monero against BTC. Okay, for Monero, we got we still expect more downside. We think we're gonna drop lower. We're probably gonna take out these lows and these lows as well. For Monero, it's not really looking that perky, so we drew this 10th of April, we drew this line, and we were anticipating more downside even on the 10th of April. And after that, we start curving back up eventually. Maybe some sort of a consolidation, and we break out of the potential, right? Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Potential gigantic squeeze over here, right? Potentially, but again, we'll have to take things one step at a time. For Monero against USD, yeah, it's not good. Why is it not good? Descending triangle, zip down, right? Head and shoulders. We're just waiting for that zip down. We have a target over here, $73. We still anticipate more downside for Monero. Doesn't really look perky. And yeah, $73. See, gigantic bearish sharp pattern. Gigantic bearish chart pattern. More downside is to be expected. So be careful about rushing into a trade too soon for Monero. Towards the long side, right? Bearish, yep. OKB against BTC. It's starting to look pretty ugly, right? So normally, when we hit the skinny pink line, this means that the trend could be about to start turning bearish. And if you see a rally after hitting the skinny pink line, this is what you call a get out rally. That means you must get out over here, because there is high chance we could be on a bearish trend for OKB. Right? There is that potential, but then again, in this case, we still have a target over here, so we're still open to the possibility of things starting to turn bullish here, right? This might be a symmetrical around here. Again, I don't like it that we're crossing the skinny pink line, so the danger is there that we could be heading lower. So for OKB BTC, I preach caution. Even the USD pair has started to look suspicious. We're going close to the skinny pink line. If and when we break the skinny pink line, it's going to be a very fast slice through, right? We're probably going to take out all of these clusters of stop sells, pump. And then the price just, slice through everything like butter. Right? Of course, at the same time, you can also argue that this is a symmetrical, right? There was a very nice big symmetrical. There's a potential symmetrical continuation, right? Just like the BTC pair, we have a target over here at 75. And this is a target that we still feel at this point of time is very likely to hit, right? We're still above the skinny pink line though, so we remain with our bullish bias for OKB against USD. It's just the BTC pair has already crossed the skinny pink line. So is the BTC pair a leading indicator? Are we going to be slicing through everything back towards the downside? Yes, no? Yeah, I don't know. It's not looking good, boys and girls. It's just not looking good. So be careful about rushing into a trade for OKB. Ethereum Classic against BTC. Here we are for Ethereum Classic. And yeah, we still suspect that we're going to take out these lows. This is something like a double mountain. Yeah, so I think we're going to be hitting lower, right, to take out these lows against the BTC pair. Against the USD pair, Ethereum, yeah, again, this looks like a descending to me, right? It doesn't look good, bros and sis. Doesn't look good. You can cut across the wicks. Yeah, descending. I think we're heading much lower for Ethereum Classic. It's not really looking good, right? We're still under the skinny pink line though. over here when things were forming, we were very hopeful that we could see something like this, right? But no. Oh my god, the bearishness is so strong. Yeah, we couldn't break the skinny pink line convincingly, right? And there's a bounce off of it. Pew! And now we're here. It's not good, bros. Not good. So yeah, more downside is to be expected. Sure, there could still be a rally back up, but I would still expect a mountain range, the support to break eventually. So you need to be very careful about rushing into a trade too soon for Ethereum Classic. Cosmos. Here we are for Cosmos. Okay, no, I still think we're going to take out these lows and also these lows as well. I suspect these two lows are going to be taken out. We are in a downwards trend. We're under a skinny pink line. No buying pressure yet. So, yeah. But this is a beautiful, gigantic squeeze that could break higher, right? Again, even if this squeeze were to complete, I suspect it will only be a true blue full breakout only in 2028. Not in 2024, not in 2025, right? So yeah, this is going to be a multiple year type of a curve back up if things were to start turning bullish, right, for Atom. But it's not looking good, not at this point of time. So I'd be cautious about rushing into anything for Cosmos Hub. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 30 crypto TA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!